Day 145 of the Chronological Bible Reading Plan. Today, 1 Chronicles 23, 24, and 25, narrated in English with original Hebrew vocabulary. David, old and full of days, organizes the Levites for the temple that Solomon will build. In 1 Chronicles 23, the Levites receive their assignments: gatekeepers, judges, incense burners. The perpetual service, TAMID, is established morning and evening before Yahweh. In 1 Chronicles 24, the sons of Aaron are divided into 24 courses by lots. The 8th course of Abijah reappears in Luke 1, where Zechariah receives the announcement of John the Baptist. In 1 Chronicles 25, the musicians of Asaph, Heman, and Jeduthun prophesied with harps and lyres. Heman is called the king's seer, CHOZEH. The 288 trained musicians are assigned to 24 courses by lot. Hebrew vocabulary for day 145: TAMID, HANNIBE'IM, MEHALELIM. 1 Chronicles chapter 23. Now David was old and full of days, and he made Solomon his son king over Israel. He gathered together all the princes of Israel, with the priests and the Levites. The Levites were counted from 30 years old and upward, and their number by their polls, man by man, was 38,000. Of these, 24,000 were to oversee the work of Yahweh's house, 6,000 were officers and judges, 4,000 were gatekeepers, and 4,000 praised Yahweh with the instruments which David made for giving praise. David divided them into divisions according to the sons of Levi: Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Of the Gershonites, Ladan and Shimei. The sons of Ladan, Jehiel the chief, and Zetham, and Joel, 3. The sons of Shimei, Shelamoth, and Haziel, and Haran, 3. These were the heads of the fathers' households of Ladan. The sons of Shimei, Jahath, Zena, Jush, and Beriah. These 4 were the sons of Shimei. Jahath was the chief, and Ziza the second. But Jush and Beriah didn't have many sons, therefore they became a father's household in one reckoning. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel, 4. The sons of Amram, Aaron, and Moses, and Aaron was separated, that he should sanctify the most holy things, he and his sons, forever, to burn incense before Yahweh, to minister to him, and to bless in his name forever. But as for Moses, the man of God, his sons were named among the tribe of Levi, the sons of Moses, Gershom and Eleazar. The sons of Gershom, Shebuel the chief. The sons of Eleazar, Rehabiah the chief, and Eleazar had no other sons, but the sons of Rehabiah were very many. The sons of Izhar, Shelomith the chief. The sons of Hebron, Jeriah the chief, Amariah the second, Jahaziel the third, and Jekameam the fourth. The sons of Uzziel, Micah the chief, and Ishiah the second. The sons of Merari, Mahli and Mushi. The sons of Mahli, Eleazar and Kish. Eleazar died and had no sons, but only daughters, and their brothers the sons of Kish took them as wives. The sons of Mushi, Mahli, Eder, and Jeremoth, 3. These were the sons of Levi after their fathers' households, even the heads of the fathers' households, of those who were counted by number, in the count of names by their polls, who did the work for the service of Yahweh's house, from 20 years old and upward. For David said, Yahweh, the God of Israel, has given rest to his people, and he dwells in Jerusalem forever. Also, the Levites will no longer need to carry the tabernacle and all its vessels for its service. For by the last words of David, the sons of Levi were counted from 20 years old and upward, because their office was to wait on the sons of Aaron for the service of Yahweh's house, in the courts, in the rooms, and in the purifying of all holy things, and the work of the service of God's house. They were also to set in order the show bread, and the fine flour for a meal offering, whether of unleavened wafers, or of that which is baked in the pan, or of that which is soaked, and for all measurements of quantity and size, and to stand every morning to thank and praise Yahweh, and likewise in the evening, and to offer all burnt offerings to Yahweh, on the Sabbaths, on the new moons, and on the set feasts, in number according to the ordinance concerning them, continually before Yahweh, and to keep the duty of the tent of meeting, and the duty of the holy place, and the duty of the sons of Aaron their brothers, for the service of Yahweh's house. 1 Chronicles, chapter 24. Now these were the divisions of the sons of Aaron. The sons of Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died before their father, and had no children. Therefore Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests. David distributed them, both Zadok of the sons of Eleazar, and Ahimelech of the sons of Ithamar, according to their ordering in their service. There were more chief men found among the sons of Eleazar than among the sons of Ithamar, and they were distributed. Of the sons of Eleazar there were 16, heads of fathers' households, and of the sons of Ithamar, according to their fathers' households, 8. Thus they were distributed impartially by drawing lots, for there were princes of the sanctuary and princes of God. Both of the sons of Eleazar and of the sons of Ithamar, Shemaiah the son of Nethanel the scribe, who was of the Levites, wrote them in the presence of the king, and the princes, and Zadok the priest, and Ahimelech the son of Abiathar, and the heads of the fathers' households of the priests and of the Levites, one father's household being taken for Eleazar, and one taken for Ithamar. Now the first lot came out for Jehoiarib, the second for Jedaiah, the third for Harim, the fourth for Seorim, the fifth for Malchijah, the sixth for Mijamin, the seventh for Hakkoz, the eighth for Abijah, the ninth for Jeshua, the 10th for Shechaniah, the 11th for Eliashib, the 12th for Jachim, the 13th for Huppah, the 14th for Jeshebeab, the 15th for Bilgah, the 16th for Immer, the 17th for Hezir, the 18th for Hapizez, the 19th for Pethahiah, the 20th for Jehezkel, the 21st for Jachin, the 22nd for Gamul, the 23rd for Deliah, the 24th for Maaziah. This was their ordering in their service, to come into Yahweh's house according to their ordinance by the hand of Aaron their father, as Yahweh, the God of Israel, had commanded him. For the rest of the sons of Levi, of the sons of Amram, Shubael, of the sons of Shubael, Jehdiah, of Rehabiah, of the sons of Rehabiah, Ishiah the chief, of the Isharites, Shelomoth, of the sons of Shelomoth, Jahath, the sons of Hebron, Jeriah the chief, Amariah the second, Jahaziel the third, Jekameam the fourth, the sons of Uziel, Micah, of the sons of Micah, Shamir, the brother of Micah was Ishiah, of the sons of Ishiah, Zechariah, the sons of Merari, Mahli and Mushi, the sons of Jaziah, Beno, the sons of Merari by Jaziah, Beno, Shoham, Zakur, and Ibri, of Mahli, Eleazar, who had no sons, of Kish, the sons of Kish, Jeremiel, the sons of Mushi, Mahli, Eder, and Jeremoth. These were the sons of the Levites after their fathers' households. These likewise cast lots even as their brothers the sons of Aaron in the presence of David the king, and Zadok, and Ahimelech, and the heads of the fathers' households of the priests and of the Levites, the fathers' households of the chief, even as those of his younger brother. 1 Chronicles chapter 25. Moreover, David and the captains of the army set apart for the service certain of the sons of Asaph, and of Heman, and of Jeduthun, who were to prophesy with harps, with stringed instruments, and with cymbals. And the number of those who did the work according to their service was, of the sons of Asaph, Zakur, Joseph, Nethaniah, and Asherellah, the sons of Asaph under the hand of Asaph, who prophesied at the direction of the king. Of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, Zeri, Jeshiah, Shimei, Hashabiah, and Mattithiah, 6, under the hands of their father Jeduthun. who prophesied in giving thanks and praising Yahweh with the harp. Of Heman, the sons of Heman, Bukiah, Mattaniah, Uzziel, Shebuel, and Jeremoth, Hananiah, Hanani, Eliathah, Gidalti, and Romamti-Ezer, Joshbekashah, Malathi, Hothir, Mahazioth. All these were the sons of Heman the king's seer in the words of God, to lift up the horn. God gave to Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All these were under the hands of their father for song in Yahweh's house, with cymbals, stringed instruments, and harps for the service of God's house. Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman being under the order of the king. The number of them, with their brothers who were instructed in singing to Yahweh, even all who were skillful, was 288. They cast lots for their offices, all alike, as well the small as the great, the teacher as the scholar. Now the first lot came out for Asaph, for Joseph, the second for Gedaliah. He and his brothers and his sons were 12. The third for Zaccur, his sons and his brothers 12. The fourth for Isri, his sons and his brothers 12. The fifth for Nethaniah, his sons and his brothers 12. The sixth for Bukiah, his sons and his brothers 12. The seventh for Jesharelah, his sons and his brothers 12. The eighth for Jeshiah, his sons and his brothers 12. The ninth for Mattaniah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 10th for Shimei, his sons and his brothers 12. The 11th for Azarel, his sons and his brothers 12. The 12th for Hashabiah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 13th for Shubael, his sons and his brothers 12. The 14th for Mattithiah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 15th for Jeremoth, his sons and his brothers 12. The 16th for Hananiah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 17th for Joshbekashah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 18th for Hanani, his sons and his brothers 12. The 19th for Malathi, his sons and his brothers 12. The 20th for Eliathah, his sons and his brothers 12. The 21st for Hothir, his sons and his brothers 12. The 22nd for Gidalti, his sons and his brothers 12. The 23rd for Mahazioth, his sons and his brothers 12. The 24th for Romamti-Ezer, his sons and his brothers 12. We close here day 145 of our journey through the Word. In 1 Chronicles 23 through 25, David organizes the Levites for the service of the temple, gatekeepers, judges, musicians, and assistants, while the Aaronic priests remain set apart for the incense. And the musicians who prophesied with harps, lyres, and cymbals were not merely artists, but inspired voices. The TAMID, the perpetual service, is being structured, and the names of the 24 priestly divisions are inscribed in history, surfacing centuries later in Luke 1, where Zechariah, of the division of Abijah, receives the announcement of John the Baptist, day 145 complete.